Alrighty, my Wakiakitachis. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. How is everyone doing this fine day? I hope you guys are doing so very well. Let's see. What am I need to change this over to LIMBUS Company. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Hello, Kiara. Hello, Will. I don't know what I did to deserve such heinous things, but welcome regardless. How are you feeling after last night? A little better. I probably still won't stream that long because I'm still feeling a little blah. I took some NyQuil and slept in, so I think I'm gonna feel better. Hi, MUI. Welcome. It's funny. Playing Pokopia just makes me want to play Fire Red and Leaf Green so much more. Like, I really liked Pokopia, and it really makes me miss Fire Red. FRLG. Ugh. Fire Red and Lefgren. So, yeah. Beyond that, I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Today we're doing some LIMBUS Company stuff. We're primarily summoning for the new Walpurgis units, which is truly a big important thing to do. Because Walpurgis are always super busted and super meta. So we want to do that. Man, I still haven't even gotten the battle pass. There's so much I need to pick up. Walpurgis. The Dusk of Mamber. 3rd and 4th Bakgak. It's nice that they rerun previous Walpurgis. Season 6 Assured Identity Extraction. I really need them to move on to the next season so I can dispense the old Walpurgis. Or not old Walpurgis, so I can dispense these guys. Couldn't get any in 30 pulls. Rip you. Man, I wonder how good House of Spiders is. Raise and Laugh the Blade. Cry the Waterfall like the scent of fallen leaves. Oh shoot, we got Furioso. Furioso. Hi, Akamarui. I'm good. Those are all red coins, I noticed. I'm guessing he's good and you need to dispense him ASAP. He's probably top 3 in the game. Yeah, I thought so. So he's good and you need to dispense him. ASAP. Have I dispensed any of the ones here yet? I have not. First time seeing anything about this game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. Oh my god. I forgot so much stuff. I'm so far behind. And at some point I need to do Wolfaction Whale Ray. 1. Bakgak. Okay. Anyways, he's really good. He can do 1k damage on non-mirror dungeons. Jesus. Well, either way, why don't we start trying to get our new Walpurgis? So, I have 140k lunacy. Still not enough for battle pass. Where's my inventory? Did they remove the inventory thingy to make room for the UI thingy? Oh, there it is. 3 Deca extractions. 41 normal extractions and 140k lunacy. Good lord. Oh, we should use this one. They move the thingy to the other thingy. I'm probably gonna get a duplicate, honestly. Oh!
지령의 뜻에 호기심을 가질 수는 있습니다. 하지만 의무과는
What?
지령은 집행되어야만 하죠.
Okay.
절대적이니
I'll take a free season 8 ID or season 7 ID. Paper Faust. Okay. Let's get our Walpurgis units, guys. Hopefully we won't have to pity too many. Freaking heck. Something new, always nice. Yeah, because it's hard to get new stuff as a older player. Alright, we're starting off with no Deca extractions. Bruh. It's a good thing you can't reroll egos. That's always a nice thing too. Oh, that's a 2-star. Oh! Nanda desu ka. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed on this Walpurgis. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. My stuff is lagging really bad, and I don't know why. Let me... It's been raining recently, so I'm guessing weather has something to do with it. Okay, I just adjusted it, so it should be smoother now. There we go. Are there special animations like other gacha? The stream was stuttering, but other than that, everything seems good. Oh, finally! A Walpurgis!
작업 시작 시퀀스 완료. 개체 T0450의 38번째 통찰 작업.
Hornet salt. $300 starlight. Alright, we got Walpurgis salt. Vespa at home. We got Vespa at home. Still though, I've been... Whoa. Here it is. This is Walpurgis. Did I just get a 3-star ID? Or a 3 diamond ID? Wow. I got Pinky Claire, who I have already dispensed. And oh,
정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장! 아르카나들을 처리하는 거라면 나도 도울게. 정의로운 힘은 합칠수록 강해지는 거니까 잘 부탁해.
good old love and hate. Oh man, 110 and we've only gotten one so far. Oh! There's a chance. Oh, oh
잠시
yes.
아파도 참아주세요. 장담할게요.
Singing Sheen.
사람만큼 훌륭한 음악을 만들어주는 건 없어요.
It looks hecka right. Yep, it's Sing Sheen. Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. We're getting 3-0. Oh, I keep on getting IDs I already have. Well, those shards go towards bad endo shoe, so it helps. It pays for itself eventually. Just a bunch of 2s. Lemon, don't you wanna be with me? Don't you wanna see with me? Okay. 50 more. Good lord. This Walpurgis has not been nice to me. I normally do very well on Walpurgis. Oh. We've just been bidding. Benjamin. Princess Sodia. Prince Sodi. Soda. Prince Soda. Will I finish Stellar Braid? Maybe one day.
모든 슬픔과 눈물을 끌어모아 대신 울어드릴 수 있다면
Cavernous Whale.
그 동화의 끝이 고작 그런 결말이었나. 차라리 듣지 않는 편이 나았겠어.
Actually insane. Well, and you got enough for the Bina Walpurgis? Dude, the Bina Walpurgis, people are gonna go crazy. They're gonna lose their minds during Beaners Walpurgis. Okay, so I have enough to still dispense something. I think I'm gonna try to pick up Gebera and Nancerbera. We might as well, because I'm guessing Shao ID. There's no way they would not give us a Shao ID. No. They would never do that for us yet. You can write this down because if I'm wrong, ooh.
하나, 둘.
The weight of
지면이 울릴 때마다 네
Oh.
영을 떠올려라.
Sundaraya Pawaturavam. Heathcliff. Sud Adia Rapum Heathcliff. Alright, well, we should make a team to get ready for this. Where are they? No, Sinclair is not one of them. Yuchin ID. What will you use your lunacy for anyways? The next Walpurgis. Every time there's a new Walpurgis, pretty much. I just have so much Walpurgis. Roshu. Lobotomy ego. Faint aroma. And solitude.
화살 한 발로
You have
꿰뚫을 수
enough
없다니.
Walp IDs for a full team? I don't think so.
그만이지.
And as always, I will read this story later.
봤나? 에고는 이렇게
Anything
다루는
is
거다.
possible.
애써.
Our CEO needs more budgets for his anime project. I think a turn-based strategy is not a bad way to describe Walpurgis. Bang bang. I need more level up tickets. Field test. Oh, I love that they played
지향 및 기존의
the
의뢰받은
warning. That's beautiful.
팀장이 먹이 사슬에 삼켜지더라도 공격 행동을 하지 않을
Do wall pig events for EXP tickets. That'll be perfect. That way we can level up Moo Salt a little more. As always, you want to basically thread your Walpurgis IDs because they're just that good. Walpurgis IDs are just too good to not thread. But I need some more level up tickets. 51 boxes. That's all I had. Okay. Let's see. Dusk of Amber cannot deploy right because Preger is currently
투입 준비
pregnant.
항상 되어 있습니다.
녹슨 총에 날카롭지 않은
가시죠. 복지팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
Who do I want to take as a support ID? You know what? Let's take Dad Song.
복지 가시죠.
대상 확인했어. 이번에
Suppress.
읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
Can I get 7 number 3 bolts? Number 3 bolts. Ah, bingo. Be right there. Quit lollygagging and get cracking, lass. What's want you? Behold, hither, I have espied a combination of cracks that resembles a fixer's sigil. Oh, that's right enough out of you. Did you weave out of my smack? My patterns have become far too predictable. About 2 days have passed since we wrapped up Operation Spiderpire. The LCE department was still recovering from the aftermath of the assault, and we were assisting what we could with the restoration efforts. So, I wasn't sure exactly what we were doing here with the facility management team. I hardly expected to see you again so soon. After that, some farewell that was. Well, it can't be helped that the entire facility management team is currently on PTO. We've been loaned some LCCA personnel for the repair project, so let us make do with them. I'm surprised they haven't all been dragged back to the office already. What with everything that's happened? PTO is their right and therefore must be honored. You can't cancel their time off after signing and approving their requests. Then why don't we just wait till they get back from their vacays? Come on. We were busting our butts out there just a few days ago. How about giving us some time off too? Not with multiple containment units still blasted wide open. There's no telling what the abnormalities reduced to their ovate forms. We'll return, you understand. Should we face such a case again without the containment units ready to operate, the entities will be wreaking havoc on our facility yet again, and we will be dragged back to work, like it or not. I would much rather not deal with another containment breach incident so soon, especially when it's almost certain they will be laying waste to the box of snacks we've prepared specifically for your return. How many boxes have you got? 3. All of them 48 by 38 by 34 centers in dimension. The largest standard size box we have. We're in. Oh, who do you think you are to telling us what to do? Still, there's no point in arguing with Hohenheim when he was right. No need to needlessly drag out restoring the facility and let those abnormalities loose again. Besides, Gregor was still down for the count. Alrighty, boys and girls. I got you some drinks, so take a quick breather. You're full of beans today, ain't ya? Hey, well, what's not to like? They've got snacks I've never even laid my eyes on before. Ooh, and come here, look at this. Ta-da! Look at what I found, everyone. Bertie declared as she triumphantly held up a small can. What is that? I don't think I've seen that before either. Seriously? You never had one of these when you were little? Oh wait, do they not sell this stuff in the nests? Oh, I know this. It's that shaky then drinky thing, isn't it? Yeah, I knew you'd recognize this, Heath. Ha! You're like bloody shouted townies, you know what that? Right? Take a count of this. You know that can's gonna blow up in your face if you keep shaking it like, I know what I'm doing, Bodhi. Look, I uncapped this thing and try a sip. It's turned into jelly. Aycliffe moved from center to center, confidently handing them each a can of well-shaken drinks. Oh no. And the sinners all respond with varying degrees of astonishment, some of them even giving the can a double take. This is a condensation of carbonation itself and its structure compressed into pudding-like forms. Wow, sirs, it's like they took the juice of a fruit and shoved it in tiny bubbles. It's slightly too sweet, but it's tasty nonetheless. Now this is what I'm talking about. Say, where'd you get one of these? I couldn't get my hands on this stuff recently. As we researchers are all rather positively obsessed with new technology, that fixation translates quite directly to addiction in unique products like these. Pleasant flavor gives us nice extra dose of motivation, of course, sometimes enough to store them in expensive stasis preservation boxes just in case we end up craving them in the future. According to our findings, the sudden paucity of this product is the mass market we caused primarily by the significant production cuts of its manufacturing plant. Despite the constant demand, it seems the maintenance costs were far too expensive to maintain it as a large-scale operation. And you're just giving these rarities to us? Blimey, that's the nicest thing someone's actually done for us in a while. Oi, you ain't half bad, Specs. You're going up on my list. No need to reevaluate the personability of my character on my account, assistant. They're from Martin's stash anyways. Without an order to claim them, they're bound to end up collecting dust in a corner of a half of some lost and found box. Spirits truly do exist, and if Martin had indeed chosen to haunt this very spot, I'm sure he would have chimed, that seems like a reasonable thing to do, boss. Once again, he wasn't wrong, but his palpable lack of concern for the feelings of those around him suggests that there was indeed no reason for us to reconsider his personality. Hi, Fiery John Teal. Bloody mate, you could have led with that. I think that went down the wrong pipe. Of course, food's not there to look pretty. I agree with Hohenheim. After all, what use are these delicacies if we let them sit and spoil? Oh. Totes, we can't let these goodies go bad, right? Is it that good? It is good, but not that good, executive manager. She's simply a glutton with no regard for flavor. You know, I do feel bad for Dante. Every time we get a chance to eat something good, what with being unable to eat and all. I don't think it's something to feel bad about. Still, I'd be lying if I wasn't curious. Muttering, I looked up to stare at Rhodia. Oh yeah, that really hit the spot. Somebody stop me, because I can't. Downing her third can of the drink. Huh, that reminds me, I had once cobbled together a gustation simulator as a hobby project. Gustation simulator? Well, as we must be aware, energy gel is the most efficient form of sustenance. It is tiny, highly caloric, yet unfortunately makes for quite a flavorless gustatory experience. So I devised this gadget that, once a food item is placed and scanned in its flavor analyzer, transfers its exact flavor profile directly to its wearer. It's simple to equip and operate. Simply wearing it on your wrist should transfer the flavor information, but I must have misplaced it. I gotta say, that sounds pretty revolutionary for you. Dismissive you are about it, like it's some kind of toy you bash together. Ah, the joy must have come from the invention, demonstration of technology itself. Indeed, my fellows would, following the regular Illuminators conferences, cast their erstwhile prime inventions into a box of miscellanea. Decent guess, but you're half wrong. I had indeed intended to distribute it to my team, but not for that single fault. What is that single fault, you ask? When worn for too long, the device should start recognizing even the mere act of breathing as eating. Every breath I took brought the rush of thick, cloying Basque cheesecake flavor onto my tongue. It would normally be a rather scrumptious delicacy, but when it taints the very air I breathe, it inspires nothing but nausea in my mouth, and thanks to that, I ended up uncontrollably emptying the contents of my stomach on the floor. Ew. But perhaps that should not be a problem for subjects who are not coerced to breathe by their autonomic nervous system, such as your manager. Ooh, does that mean I'll finally get to partake in Rhodia's food critiquing sessions during our next team dinner? By the looks of it, they seem quite excited about that prospect. Very well, I'll begin my search henceforth then. Too late! Were these alarms connected to the facility as well? Indeed. Every location related to Limbus is equipped with relevant devices to detect the arrival of Walpurgis Nights. Once the familiar green lights and accompanying alarm began to blare, Faust, who had been wordlessly leaning against the wall with her arms crossed, slowly shuffled towards us. She seemed unusually exhausted, so I thought I might ask if everything was okay, but... Have the corridor's repairs progressed enough for us to explore the scenario, Hohenheim? Of course. Contrary to someone who insisted that its frequency is not something we can reliably predict, I had intuited that this odd phenomenon, with a taste for green illuminations, would be arriving soon, and made the corridor repairs for one of our high-priority goals. I see. Thank you. Maybe now's about time. The response was indeed most unexpected. Completely breaks the expected behavior patterns. Dante, let us enter without delay. Well, okay. It sounded as though Hohenheim muttered something at us at the last second, but his voice was soon devoured by the sinners and their raucous chatter, accompanied by the slurping noise of drinks guzzled down. B-A-O. Depressing. Yeah, let's see. We're in the welfare team section. Maybe it's blue all over because that's their main color. This place is pretty big too. Not as big as Central Command, but this place has got a pretty high ceiling. Wouldn't they have changed the actual colors or interior design of this hall? Different lights, sure, but ain't all these hallways samey looking? It's starting to get a bit old for me. I think consistency is a good thing, actually. The library always throws something new at us every visit, and there were times when we got kecked before we even knew what was going on. Forsooth, if our lives be forfeit all the same, wouldst thou not say that they are best spent on new experiences? New experiences such as witnessing a color with our own eyes? Hasn't the bloke's blue scythe sliced and diced you more than a dozen times last? Don't tell me you enjoyed every single one of them. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't consider your lives be forfeit all the same. More goners equals more pain for me, you know. What's funny is blue scythe means Argalia. Oh well, despite their relative predictability, it is unadvisable. Excuse me. It is unadvisable to underestimate the former Elk Corps ordeals, as they are also characterized by progressively intensifying danger levels. Danger levels? Indeed. Scenarios first began with the dawn, then it was the noon, followed by the suppression of a wild risk level abnormality. Hello, Dreknarek. It is obvious that the ordeal following our previous encounter would pose a greater level of danger than the ordeal of noon. We must be referring to the incrementally progressive pressure we had discussed prior, Miss Faust. Yes, following the deductive mode of thinking, this ordeal must be an ordeal of dusk. Blimey. Got a talent for spectacle. Say, you ain't have a habit of stalling, waiting for dramatic moments to drop important information, are you? Faust does not care for such useless, vain theatricalities. Well, I was clearly joking, lass. You don't have to be so cross about it. I should probably sort out a few doubts for Faust to go over in our next consultation session. We'd better focus on the ordeal at first. Faust, mind shedding some light on it? The time will be dusk, and the color is amber. The food chain is set to appear in this ordeal. The food chain? As in the whole natural cycle of eat and be eaten? Why? Why has it gotta be bugs again? While I was still mulling over what Faust had said, Cordia, who seemed to have noticed something squirming in the distance, burst into a disgusted, irritated rant. Ever since last time, it's been one thing after another to gross me out. Is this also supposed to be one of the goals, the so-called scenario setup? While still holding the can of jelly drink in her hand. Yeah, there it goes. I've completely lost my appetite. Either finish chewing before you speak or wipe that revulsed grimace off your face if you insist on shoveling the jelly down, regardless of the creature's sight, one lapse in decorum at a time. Fortunately, Executive Manager, the entity's movement speed appears notably slow. Meticulous distance, coupled with a methodical stratagem, should allow us to neutralize the target without issue. Right, there's no need to rush. We can just make sure to move faster than those things do. We should be fine. The perfect food, perfect meal for an excellent substance.
마음도 오래 가진 못할 거야.
식기 전까진 열성적으로 해보는 것도
Interesting.
괜찮겠지.
Bong bong.
그대는 어디까지 각오했어?
We've decided to call them bong bongs. We fight bugs and Greg isn't even here for that. Tragic.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야?
Boom boom.
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데. 징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아 있었나 봐.
날카롭고.
Jeez, going straight into shotgun. Ooh.
관리자님, 아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가 잘못된 것 같아. 관리자님은 그래도 어디에 누구누구처럼 직원들을 사지로 내몰진 않네.
Behold, bong bongs. So this is what a bong bong is. It's not the blue-haired girl. Bleh.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
날카롭고. 정확.
Hornet salt's insane. I'd eat that. Questionable response.
코이. 올인이었나요?
여기 심장이 잠깐
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
하고들 시간이.
Follow the prescripts.
잔무에.
Wow. Double heads.
둘.
좋아. 코이.
I love when Ishmael just poses. Ego alteration buckshot. That's so good.
이런 제압은 회사에겐
I
효율적일지는
love the
몰라도
build up here to show that we're how far we are and how good we're doing,
그 희생을
basically.
값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
Why do we have blood
한상체
fiends
제압에
being
너무
built up?
집착하지는 마.
Who builds up bloodlust?
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Ego alteration is also brand new lore? Because it would be a change in egos. Okay.
필중 의지만 있다면
올인이었나요?
그 슬픈 몸의 육대기 심장이
Literally,
소리 내기.
the ego alters and changes. Because right. Hornet was just a rifle originally, not a shotgun, from what I remember. The food chain, oh god. Remember, don't touch the front.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
read about it in the Hornets passes. They added flavor text to an ID now. Oh,
무덤으로 돌아.
so they took what they did with seasonal IDs and took it a little step further.
지키기 위해서.
Big. It's red coins don't work. It's funny how they implemented don't touch the front in this fight. Red coins don't work if you're using shooty shoot. Oh, okay. Enha!
아비규환.
Sakura-sen.
클리포트 억지력을 조금 강화했어. 내가 말했지? 복지팀은 나름대로 바쁜 부서라고.
회복 탄환을 쏠 거라면 미리 말해라. 저번처럼 말 없이 쏘면
제 무기는 육체적 손상만을
Ego
위해
alteration
설계되었으니
buckshot.
정신력 회복을 위한 직원을 찾으셨다면 다른 직원을.
The research team, that's us, examination may confirm that many gears that were outcomes of stable, refined extractions may undergo slight mutations. Like real ego, oh. That is so cool. That is so cool.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데
I
일조할 거예요.
love
같은 그럴듯해
that
보이지만
Alright,
하나도
cheese,
재미없는
please stop
기분이야.
talking. It wasn't as complicated as I thought. Eyes forward. The largest hostile remains standing. Do not drop a guard until it's eliminated. Well, just keep ahead of the plodding freak of a turtle and was sorted. And as if all the heckheads spitting venom that eats you at the bone. Besides, if it was that dangerous, Clock Edwin wouldn't have shoved the rest of them off to the lobby for a breather, yeah? Yet, it should be allowed to land a single blow, thou shall be crunched betwixt its jaws in a dreadful haste. Young Mersault was consigned to such a fate. I only asked him to slow down so we could proceed more safely. Didn't think it would turn out like that. I feel so bad. I too found myself on the verge of becoming prey to it, but Mersault's unhesitating interposition spared me that outcome. I am indeed indebted to him. That Sephiroth bloke running this place is a real soul too. Cheese, was it? Kept nattering while we were busy scrapping, and now that's over, he switched off the radio just to sort himself a coffee. Maybe it's his way of saying the best welfare prank. That's the best welfare perk for employees is neglect. Excuse me, less talking and more helping. Do you mind? I think we all think it's an easy fight, but that thing is less durable, and I have no idea how much we have to throw at it to... Huh? Her irritated muttering spilling into motion, Ishmael swung her weapon against the air, hard against the gigantic bug's carapace. And as though we had been just the blow needed to end it, the creature split its pieces, its bulk crashing to 4 chunks. And with that, the bulbous, engorged pustule on the back burst into sticky wet plop, spraying its contents all over Ishmael. First green, now orange. You've got a knack for getting sprayed. Are you okay, Ishi? No, just stay there. It's nothing. I've been splashed with far worse sets out at sea. Wait a minute. This somehow smells familiar. Oh, that look. Was that? For a split second, her face brightened, just to scrunch up into a grimace. Oh, what's wrong? Ease up, Heath. Some of that stuff even got into her mouth. Just think how awful that must feel. Taste. I mean, I can't even put it into words. No, someone get over here and give it a taste. What makes you think we'd fancy a taste of that nasty glue? No, it's not it. Not being weird or anything. It's just shocking. shockingly rank if you're gonna croak from it. We're not daft enough to queue up and join you yet. If you keep kicking it like that... darn it. Oop. Heathcliff went abruptly quiet as well. I've tasted this before. Oh god. About an hour back. I found all discarded yonder and thought to retrieve it. Were sheets of paper. One was and the other was a booklet that seemed to list how to use tips. ICCO3 FL0 Bun Juicy Squeezer Orange Instruction Manual. Table of Contents: Breeding and Feeding, Exterior Carapace, Vesicle Harvest, Liquid Extraction and Storage Procedures. Rhodia. I love how everyone was hesitant because of a moral compass with Martin, and Rhodia just went at it, and now she's getting punished. So, that means... No, it can't be. It can't. The flyer... Yeah, what's the flyer say? Go on. Shake a shake. Zing a zing. New launch. Dancing bun orange flavor. We've just seen that can on a flyer before. The same can that's still within our sight. Same can that Rhodia is holding in her right hand. Container of bun's so-called vesicles or pulp. No. That can't be right. That can't be. We watched Rhodia unravel, ice quaking as she muttered to herself. The next instant, the world went dark as though a candle that had been lighting her path was snuffed out. We found ourselves back in a familiar place. Ah, you're back just in time. Manager, I found the gustation simulator for you. Powered back in full, along with some minor modifications, given your anatomical limitation, keeps mastication off the list of your physical abilities. But before we proceed, care to explain this cause of collective display of nausea? No, it can't be true. It's not possible. This one seems to have completely lost it. Was the ordeal more challenging than expected? The ordeal itself is fine, it's just there was another ordeal we had to. When time permits, I will need to research and develop an interpretive device for that clockwork TikTok. This mode of communication is certainly less than inefficient. In any case, I took the liberty of just installing the dancing bun. Try activating the function and see whether you are able to taste it. No thanks. You're shaking your head. Is that a sign of refusal? Yes, I'm good. Sorry, guys. Maybe this will be the only time. The absence of mouth feels like a blessing. Resident snacker got countered.
경미한 손실을 제외하면 완벽에 가까운 제압이었습니다. 이제 말씀하셨던 야근을 속히
I think I did. Oh my gosh, I did all the easy ones in one go. That was, dare I say it, easy. Yeah! That was so cheesy.
주군께서 모이를 뿌리셨으니
I missed one of them on my first try, dang. How bad are you?
녹슨 총의 날카롭.
Okay.
국제팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
군주가
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면.
Just dropping in for a minute. New AK new event just dropped, so I'll be out. Of course. Thank you for dropping by, Hakuro. Bye, Hakuro.
채워지지 않을
I
공허를
like that.
남겨주지.
Thanks for dropping by. Bye. Also, Sanrio skins are in shop now. Sanrio desune. Oh, so it's just a one phase fight. No phases.
곤란하네.
Oh,
나는
12
어떤
turns to
사람과도
complete
잘
this
지낼
fight.
자신이 있지만 관리자님은 예외거든.
Dun, dun,
관리자님과
dun, 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 dun.
희희낙낙하면서 지내는 건 내게도 버겁다고.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Clearing the path, my lord.
필중이지만 있다.
The hard mode is just a DPS check.
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아
And you don't
있었나
get level 60 units for free.
관리자님은 그래도 어디에 누구누구처럼 직원들을 사지로
Full
내는
bloom.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
Dun, 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 dun.
제약 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄 해도 괜찮을 텐데. 저 활활 타는 마음도 오래가진 못할 거야. 식기 전까진 열성적으로 해보는 것도 괜찮겠지.
Alteration.
사고될
Buckshot.
잔무에
And yes, level 60 is the max level for IDs at this current moment.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Also,
지키기 위해서.
haha, what a nerd boy 35. That's Will's name. Will Kazeo.
클리포트 억지력을 조금 강화했어. 내가 말했지? 복직팀은 나름대로 바쁜 부서라고.
Buckshot.
불가 위약. 막아내지 못하리.
4 now is more accurate. That's true because our sinners keep growing stronger and stronger. Okay. This dude, Hornet is broken.
끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에 제압했네. 잘했어, 관리자님.
날카롭고.
Was the level cap lower than it was before? Yes. On launch, level cap was 30. Yeah, it was really low. Our sinners grow as the story grows. It's meant to be like poetic, I think.
차라리
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상 체제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Alright, let's crush him. No, yeah. Hornet Salt is genuinely a disgustingly strong unit. Blossom, you loser.
정확하게.
Old ego GUI, those darn circles. So wait, has Ryoshu been what's it called? Losing sanity as she goes? I feel like that's what's been happening.
관리자님, 아무래도 직원 한 명의
빙,
부서 배치가
빙.
잘못된 것 같아. 이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의
하고들
목적이
시간이다.
그런 게 아니라는 건
잔부에
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
이제 깨우치시게. 지키기 위해서.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께
Whew.
무덤으로 돌아.
Something about HP healing and HP loss.
저 해충들을
I love how lore
도려내라.
and gameplay intertwines. Limbus does a very good job of doing that. They intertwine the lore of what's going on with the sinners
길을 열어라.
and on the bus with the gameplay. So like levels and all that stuff.
이런 제압은 회사에게
Very big deal.
효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이
정확하게.
항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
How many of these things am I
이곳의
expected to
목적이 그런 게
defeat?
아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
So that Pew Pew is that one. Blossoming in fragrance. With tear sharpened sword. Are the healer units good to have in teams, or is it better for overpowering teams to quickly defeat?
지키기 위해서라도 지킬 게 많거든.
Gotta head out. Of course, MUI. Take care. Have a good
이런
rest of your
제압은
day.
회사에겐 효율적일지는
Okay.
몰라도
Field
직원들의
test.
희생이 항상
Field
뒤따르는
test a
법이지.
spark.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체
Alright,
제압에
gun
너무
shooty time.
집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Because it is always good to have Answer Me Hey Show.
정확하게.
Their dedicated healing skills. Hayami equipped Faust with one of the best ones. Yes, Fluid Sac is busted. However, Count Sits, which was a collaboration ego, is probably one of the best. Two, Kalina Ann's is really good. Zeru, no healing IDs. Yeah, there's no one who's a specifically like
토끼를 본다.
there's no one who is like a specific healer.
도려내라.
You don't have like dedicated healing IDs, you have healing egos.
묘히
We don't count the chefs.
그것까지 신경 쓰는 건 힘들어.
길을 열어라.
가뜩이나 신경
gun
쓸
shooty,
게
boom,
많을
boom.
이곳에서 이런
Bang, bang,
사소한
bang, bang,
실수
bang, bang.
하나하나에 마음 쓰다 보면 정신이 영원하지 않을 거야. 끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에
Alright.
제압했네.
We're gonna start egoing.
잘했어 관리자님.
E-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Here we go, fluid sac.
날카롭고 정확하게
이 전투는
This is one of the strongest healing IDs because it heals everyone and gives everyone sanity.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Bang! So, could you technically count Solitude Doshu as a healing ID since she can self-heal?
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일
Destroy him. Destroy the child.
정확하게
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는
Destroy
게
the
아니라
child.
한산체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
깰
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 거. 이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요.
Destroy.
같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
One more about team setup. Are they very versatile with different IDs or do you need meta IDs? It can be versatile, kind of like Arc Knife, but meta IDs will get you further. Let's see.
수시 채용을 이용한다면
Complete suppression after the welfare captain defeats 10 plus enemies in a single. Defeating 3 with a single attack skill? After the defeats at least one bun juicy squeezer. Okay, so basically I need to let Mersault take out a lot of them.
죽음께서 모이를 뿌리셨으니
투입 준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
Can Mersault solo maybe? I feel like he could solo Salt, and then we can just ego. We can crush bound past to defeat a lot of them all at once.
제압 명령 지역으로 이동.
To defeat 3 at once. This will be rough though, because if he gets staggered on go 1, we're so
나는 어떤
destroyed.
사람과도 잘 지낼
Wait.
자신이 있지만
He's got, this is an evasion ID.
관리자님과 희희낙락하면서 지내는 건 내게도
So as long as we evade against the quickest one, we're good.
필중 의지만 있다면
Boom, boom. Wouldn't solo Faust with Fluid Sac be better? Not particularly. Uh-oh. Evade, evade. Oh my god. The way he just holds his hat. What a boss.
인생의 쓴맛도 필요한 법이지.
Evade, evade. Evade, evade, evade. Address me. It's Kachu, the season 8 guy. It's a swarm fight and this is an AoE specialist.
멀쩡한 장비가 남아 있어.
Exactly.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무
Evade,
큰 거 아니야?
evade, evade.
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
Answer me. Hey, show.
필중 의지만 있다면
Bang, bang, bang. Baboo.
관리자님은 그래도 어디에 누구누구처럼
Ego
직원들을
alteration.
사지로 내몰진 않네.
Solo Salt's actually doing pretty good with this. Evade. Nice try, loser.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래 가진 못할 거야. 식기 전까진 열성적으로 해보는 것도 괜찮겠지.
필중 의지만
I need him to have a bigger attack weight, honestly. Kaboom! Say your farewells, Bong Bong. Bang!
관리자님, 아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가 잘못된 것 같아.
Reloading. Such a cool freaking unit. This ID is awesome. Bang. Blow him away, Mersault.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게
Crushbound
아니라면
past.
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
필중 의지만 있다면
When are you going to run out of bullets? I don't think... Can you? As Moosalt? Blow him away.
빡죽 진기령 무시 무시 불가 과거 침식 후원 침식 사용자의 시간 경유
Bam! That did no damage. That was useless.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법.
Alright, just keep shooting
그
him.
희생을 값싼
Salt.
대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
Shoot Salt.
한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Good lord, he's just gonna go ham on this bug. Bang, bang. Kerboom.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
You have to defeat 3 at once.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
So this is a little rough.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
필중 의지만 있다면
The ammunition is bees. He's shooting bees. Ah, the final hit is the 3 hit. Bam.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건
Okay, we're just gonna have to go for the triple kill. Bang. Bang. Nice try, idiot. Oh god.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는
Go,
몰라도
Mersault, go!
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Bang. He is really not playing games with us. Bang.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
Say your farewells, Nerdboy
직원들의
35.
항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님 이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
경미한 손실을 제외하면 완벽에 가까운 제압이었습니다.
And just like that,
이제 말씀하셨던
easy
야근의
clear.
손실.
Wow, Mersault was broken for
아이고, 나
this.
탈출했다.
I usually don't finish Walpurgis in one go, but good lord, Mersault. I'm gonna have a lot of fun taking him into a mirror dungeon this weekend. What is he again? He is a... He's burn and bleed. Because he's burn bleed, that means that if you run both burn bleed IDs on him, oh my god, he'd be busted in Mirror Dungeon. Genuinely a disgusting unit. When we are going to get the circus? Oh no. Not the clowns.
클리어 부서
We needed that combo for Rian anyways. A, we don't call them by their name. He is Index Nurse Father. He's the nurser.
클리어 부서의 애프터 팀에서
Okay, guys, I'm still feeling a little blessed, so I'm gonna call stream here for today. I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best part of each and every single stream, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. Okay, everyone, take care. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for joining me for this. Bye bye for now. Oh.